Hello, welcome to another collective reading with me. I am gonna get right into it. So I do want to advise you to take everything as it fits. Don't try to force anything. Use your discernment. You will know what is and isn't for you. This is a collective reading, so everything is not gonna resonate. Okay. Let's see what is coming out. And there's love, romance, angels. I'm extremely sleepy today, and I don't know why. I got enough sleep. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if you have gotten hurt, you're recovering from a relationship, you may have closed off your heart a little bit, not wanting, or a lot, because you're scared of getting hurt again. Well, I gotta shuffle these. I forgot to add this back to the deck. That's odd. This is sticking out. Ooh, deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so you may be healing or recovering from a relationship where there was a lot of deception going on. Somebody pretending to be something that they're not. You're discovering their true colors. Or you discover their true colors, and then there's a sense of betrayal. It's like you don't know who to trust. If you could trust people again when it comes to your heart. Something was happening behind your back. So calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so you're manifesting your soulmate, or you've been manifesting your soulmate. And then codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. There was some codependent behavior. And true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. Okay, so there's some family issues that need to be worked on that have been influencing your life. That includes codependency. So let's see. Let's clarify this a little bit. The Queen of Swords. Okay. So you may have your walls up really high right now. Defensive, protecting yourself, your boundaries. Makes sense if you have been hurt a lot, or you just coming out of a not so great relationship. Justice. Okay. So it's like you're using discernment, or trying to use discernment and trusting your intuition with what it tells you about a person. Learning to trust yourself again. But for some people here, there is literally something in the legal system going on with a person. Clearly it has to do with love. So it could be marriage, could be a divorce, child custody. There's something going on that involves the court of law for some people. Okay. Let me see. somebody's protecting themselves from disappointment. And it's almost like, it's like somebody saying to themselves that they're so picky about who they give their time and energy to, but they still end up making the wrong decisions, the wrong choices in love. So it's like they just don't trust their judgment right now. 7 of Wands. Yeah. It's like they end up, I guess, fighting with that person. It's like that person's supposed to be their ally, their partner, but it's like they end up being enemies. It's kind of like someone literally finding themselves in bed with the enemy, sleeping with the enemy, but they're not aware that that is the enemy. Oof, Justice. And we have the High Priest. Okay, so again, this may be related to a divorce happening, something to do with a marriage, or learning. When it comes to trusting their intuition, it's like somebody is learning and leaning into their spiritual power, their spirituality, using spiritual discernment. Ten of Wands. So there is a divorce for some people here, and it's not been the easiest of journeys. This divorce has not been very easy. Not very clean, kind of messy. And on an emotional level, it might have been very difficult for this person. If this is like, they thought this was their soulmate, their forever person, and it ended not so great. Actually, I just want to see what energy is connecting with for here. Okay, so we have number 5. This is about transformation and change. And who do we have out here? So 5, 3, and 11, and 6. And then we have Gemini, Virgo. I believe that is Libra. Yeah, Libra, Cancer. Someone's North Node. They're moving into their North Node. Then we have Jupiter. Oh, we have the North Node and the South Node. So we have Jupiter here, which is certainly transformative change for somebody. Very transformative. Is that Saturn? I think this one's Saturn. But either way, it's like something is very intense being forced. It's bringing significant change. Some action that's like somebody is being driven to take some transformative action. And here, oh, yeah, that's a lot. Oof. We have Jupiter and Saturn. That's intense change. That's a lot. That's intense energy. Which makes sense that the 5 came out here first, but because that is transformation. But 5 is the middle point, so that's literally like a turning point. Whatever change that's happening, it may not be pleasant, but it is the point where things start changing for the better. It is a necessary change, a necessary end for this person's expansion. Okay. I'm gonna this out of the way. Deception. So, yeah, Ace of Pentacles. So almost giving somebody but a lemon. They invested their time and effort into something they thought was going to be long-term and it's going to be beautiful and prosperous. And it turned out it wasn't. Because either both parties or all parties involved were wearing a mask. We got the Queen of Pentacles. That is the mask here. And strength. Alright, so there's two versions here, two messages. For one group, this person is, how do I put it? They are married to somebody else, but there is a Queen of Pentacles. So this could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, that they're attracted to. There's this intense passion between them, but they're denying it. It's like they're wearing a mask and pretending that it's not there. And that person could also be pretending as well, like downplaying it. But they can't keep their eyes off each other. Whether that's literal or they're looking at each other on social media or energetically. It's like they only have eyes for each other. Even though one person's in a connection with somebody else. Weird. Okay. But it's coming to an end. Whatever connection they're in, it's coming to an end, or it came to an end. Let's see. But then for the other group, the Queen of Pentacles and this strength. This person was the mask that they were wearing is pretending to be very grounded. They come across, or they present themselves as very laid back, very grounded, very maternal, loving. This is certainly somebody who's popular. It's like people love them. They're very popular. But then it's like the mask that they're wearing, once you get to know them behind the scenes, they are anything but. Maybe selfish, not very nurturing, might be emotionally unstable, emotionally immature, lacking compassion. And it's like they lack passion. Like passion for life. Or it's like they don't have any ambition. And it's ironically, those are the things that attracted this person to them. And now they're realizing like, oh, they have none of these qualities. And it's like the attraction dies quickly, or died quickly. I don't know why this was necessary, but we have the Hangman and we have the King of Pentacles. Okay, so with this person, we have the King of Pentacles, who's a very dependable person, very family oriented. They stand by their values, etc. So it's like family is a value for this person. And it's like they made a commitment to this person They may even have a family, this person, but they take their responsibilities very seriously. And this is someone who tries to keep everybody happy, wanting to do the right thing. So even if there's like a lack of passion in this connection that they are in, they chose, they try to stay in it. And that may be one of the reasons why they are denying their feelings for somebody else, or pretending like they're not there because they want to do the right thing, or they wanted to do the right thing and take care of this family that they created. They made a commitment to this person, and it's like, well, I made this commitment, so I have to see it through. So it's like they're acting from a place of duty at this point, which is making it harder for this connection because, I mean, it's all energy. So I'm sure the other person can feel that that person is not fully invested. They're not there. Their heart is somewhere else. And if we're talking about somebody who is emotionally immature or unstable, they're probably reacting in some very volatile ways, because there might be like this fear of losing this person, or that, or just feeling slighted. Okay, so you have the Magician and Three of Cups. This King of Pentacles, it's interesting. It's like they manifested this person into their life. But it's like they manifested both of those people, though. Interesting. Like they manifested one person when they were in their lower vibrational energy. But at their soul level, the core level, they're manifesting what they truly desire. And it's like both people showed up in their lives. Okay. So what I'm getting is they created a third party situation where they could not make a decision, or they did not want to make a decision. Interesting. Feels like a decision was made for them. But alright, so we have this Ace of Pentacles. This is what they've been manifesting, calling that in. They're calling in their true soulmate, or they have been calling in their true soulmate. Their soul has been, and this person showed up. So there's the opportunity, the window for expansion. It is a very expansive relationship. That is their soulmate. So if they were to come together with the Ace of Pentacles, there's that potential. It's an amazing investment of resources, time, energy, love. There is that potential for them to create a legacy together, something very beautiful. Literally have the whole world at their fingertips, have it all. But that requires them to end something. And that may be this other relationship that they are in requires them to end that. But ending that relationship, it's not just the relationship. There's other things tied to this relationship, things that they would have to give up if they were to also give up that relationship. So it is a difficult choice for somebody. Yeah, so we have the Two of Cups clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. This is a deep connection. Beautiful connection. And the Five of Swords. They're feeling kind of defeated. And with that, this person's not making very good decisions, or they didn't make very good decisions where this connection was concerned. It's like feeling like it came in at the wrong time. So they may have ghosted this person, lack of communication, or deceptive in their communication. It's like trying to keep their distance, but at the same time, trying to keep that person in their life. So it's like some selfish behavior going on. So they didn't want to completely close that door. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups. There is this beautiful connection, spiritual connection. The Queen of Cups, that is literally all the love you can get. This person is someone who has a lot to give, a lot of love, very compassionate, loving, creative person. Maybe deeply spiritual, but there's a tenderness about this person, very patient is what I'm getting, and generous with their energy and the way that they love people. And I feel like this is someone who their gentleness is coming from certain things that they've experienced in life. This is somebody who has thrived in not the best conditions or environments, and somehow they have not closed off their hearts despite the pain that they've endured. They still love very bravely and openly and fully, unconditionally, despite what they've endured. And that could also be the reason why they love that way, because of what they've endured. But again, they have to end something on their end before they can have this new beginning with this person. And I feel like this Queen of Cups has shown them like a new way to love, what love actually truly is, something they've never experienced before. And with this being new territory for this person, something they've never experienced before, understandably there is some apprehension about it. They don't really have anything to compare it to, per se. Except their past experiences, which do not even come close to that. They're not good reference points. It says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. And then the Two of Cups comes out again. Yeah. And the Hangman. So they have been delaying. There has been a delay, but they've been doing a lot of introspecting, trying to look at things from a different perspective. They have certainly been enlightened. The bird just flew by the window. About this connection, about love. So we got the Four of Pentacles that came out here in reverse. So I do feel like this connection, this love, makes this person feel ungrounded, like they're no longer in control, but they're in this place where they're ready to let go of control. And that may bring communication. That's probably why that bird flew by. Communication. Someone bringing some news. Yeah, it's flying overhead. But they're no longer holding back, or they're not going to hold back their feelings anymore. trying to control this connection. The Eight of Wands came out in reverse. They're taking something very slowly. So I feel in the past, this person has made some rash decisions. When it came to this connection, they made some rash decisions. They're returning home, is what I'm getting. So it's like this connection, you could say like they took a vacation from it. All right. So this connection was on hold. They put it on hold for a while because it was too much for them to process. They couldn't understand it. They weren't sure about it. They had a lot going on. And it's like, no, they're coming back from this break, from this vacation. They're returning home. Home is where the heart is, and that is where their heart is. But they're going to think things through. The Knight of Pentacles. I said they're going to think things through, and the Knight of Pentacles comes out here. So this person's a deep thinker. There's somebody who likes certainty. So understandably, they move very slowly. They want to be very certain about things, which it's like there's only so much certainty you can get because life is unpredictable. The universe is unpredictable. Energy shifts constantly. Okay, it's constantly flowing, and you can't control other people's free will, what their free will choice is. So no matter how carefully you plan for something, you are still dealing with other people's free will choices that could alter the energy or the course of something, the direction, like any minute, any second. Seven of Swords. They're coming up with a strategy, a plan. They do want to be in control. So whatever communication that's coming in, it's like they want to be in control, not just of the situation, but of their emotions, what it is they say. They want like a certain level of certainty as to how it's gonna turn out. It's like they're doing everything in their power to manipulate the circumstances for their favor. And I don't mean, not necessarily manipulate in like a bad way. It's almost like having a specific time, a place, etc., certain location, for them to have this conversation. Okay. Yep, and we got the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. So they are really nervous about what this information, what it is they're gonna share. They may come off as being shy or closed off, but then we have the Page of Wands. So this is why they need to maintain control. They're very excited. There's like a sense of anxiety, but anxiety like being excited. And it's like this person that they want to talk to, tell this to, if this is you and they have these feelings for you, they get very excited when they're around this person and very nervous. And it's almost like they can't stay on track. So they don't want to come off like too excited. They want to be like calm. And control what they say, how they show up, type of thing. But it's almost like they don't want to have any word vomit. That's what it is. That's the term I was looking for. Let me see what this child's charms are coming out here. I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. Oh, okay. What? Something fell. Oh well. Pretty sure it was a tree. So we have a dinosaur, a T-Rex specifically. It came out in the last reading. Dang. And we have another bird. So communication and a starfish. Oh, starfish, huh? Seems like somebody's having some fantasies here. We got angel. It says made for an angel. They feel like you're an angel and they were made for you. You were made for them. We have two hearts intertwined and all. So there's definitely some wisdom here. Hidden wisdom. We got Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell sitting on a star. Fairy. So that's song from Jenny IQ. Yeah, Pussy Fairy. That just came to mind. And they got a peace sign. So this person does want to be at peace, but they also want peace between the two of you. And we have a maple leaf. So leaves falling off the trees. That typically has to do with fall, but this could also be related to Canada. Somebody might be from Canada or something, or live close to Canada. One of those states that border Canada. They may be from that state, one of those states. And got a fall leaf clover. And we got this little wheel. This is like for the boats. I forgot what they're called, but anyway, it's used to steer the boats, yachts, etc. for direction. And then we have a turtle. So a turtle's longevity, something moves very slow, but it typically lasts very long. They live a very, very long time. Connected to water. Going with the flow of life. And we have elephant. So I got ancestral memories. Elephants have amazing memories. They remember a lot of information. But elephants also about overcoming obstacles, breaking through obstacles. And we have a heart, huge heart. And then a key with flowers. So someone has a key. It's a skeleton key. The skeleton key literally opens everything. So it's something, the key to the heart, the key to someone's heart, or someone's heart is the key to something, to everything. Operating from your heart space is the key to your abundance, to everything. That is the message here for somebody. And we have a little seahorse. I'm not sure what seahorses mean. And grapes. Grapes, sign of abundance, fruitfulness, prosperity. And we have an angel wing. So those are your charms, your symbols, whatever that means to you. And I'm going to close this out right here. And if you like the video, that would be awesome. And thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.